Okay, good morning, good morning. Thank you for being here. Just turning the music up a little bit while I'm going to be saying hello to our viewers and, of course, those that are exercising with us live today. All righty. Okay, hi. Let's go ahead and go into our step touch. Keep in mind, neighbor, you want to make sure you have your water and you want to make sure you have your towel. Sometimes we get on the floor. We do step touch while we're saying hello and good morning. Everybody's kind of joining in. Welcome if you're just now joining in. This is the community fitness program brought to our sponsor, UChicago Medicine, Urban Health Initiative. I'm Dr. C with Body Parts Senior Fitness Foundation, my husband and I, since 91, and then Body Parts Senior Fitness 2000. The key thing, neighbor, is you can link in with me as well as on my Facebook to learn about my background, professional experience, kickboxing, yoga, Pilates, all that good stuff. And I'm kind of in my kickboxing mode, if you will, but I don't want you to get intimidated about it because you know why? We always say do what's comfortable, exercise at your own pace, and I try to show modifications. Yes? Waving side to side. And remember, neighbor, we do sometimes take a heart rate, and we've always kind of demonstrated that it's 2 fingers. You can put it at the temple, the side of the neck, hand always over the heart, and then on the wrist, thumb side, you can find it there. So make sure you know where you're going to take your pulse. Should we take our pulses for 10 seconds? We'll do it twice just in case you need a second count. And then, of course, water anytime. I always like to say, while I'm moving, reaching across, you're already looking at your space, you're already making sure you have everything you need. And I always say count, right? We don't realize that we're holding our breath. I do it sometimes myself, and I have to remind myself to count. And that makes sure, that to me makes sure that you're not going to get a lot of tension build up in your chest because you're holding your breath, right? So those are very important key points. Waving to you, yes, waving to you, saying hello, hello, hello. I'm kind of dressed in layers. I'm going to take it off as I get warm. And that's what we're doing, kind of warming up first, the major muscle groups, to make sure that when we go into the cardio, which is next, that we'll be safe and we won't tear anything, right? So we do want to be safe and not tear anything. Both arms when you're ready. We're still with our theme for January, and we're talking about well-rounded wellness. That's a tongue twister, if you will. Back to our wave. So again, rounded wellness, active lifestyle, so that we can be independent. Yes? So once again, reach across further. Want to make sure that you have perhaps even your weights, whether that's canned goods or your body weight. Let's start to take your arm up. Notice not too high. And of course, you can have stretch bands. Also, you can have free weights. So make sure you decide when we get to that what you want to use. Both arms going up, just coming up to say hello, 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 and hello. I'm going to go ahead and turn the music up. I think I've given you all the spiel of what you might need. It's a 45-minute workout, and it's tailored by American Council on Exercise. That's my certification, so I follow that protocol, if you will. And I'm going to get water just to top it off in the morning, and I'm going to turn the music up. I'm going to go right on into that warm-up further with some movements. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. You didn't have to come and be with us. You don't have to show me yourself or vice versa. Well, I do have to show you me. I was going to say vice versa, but it helps to motivate each other, right? No wrong or right way to do whatever you're doing. And as I said, I'm turning the music up, neighbor, because I'm pretty much done talking with that. Okay, let's go ahead and get it up. Thank you for continuing to move. Thank you for moving side to side. 1, 2, wider stance, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reach across. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Both arms. This is our go-to move, right? In the cardio, we're going to stretching, or I should say not stretching, but we're going to further intensity with the pace. And I want to make sure you know that you don't have to march, which is normally what we do in the cardio. And go ahead, take it up. My arms are higher now. We're going to feature some kickboxing moves. Remember, this is aerobic interval where we will be adding different modalities. Both arms are up. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me a push. Get the chest and back. 8, step touch. 7, 6, 5. Are you counting? 4, 3, 2, at the heel. With the push. 8, 7, 6. Make sure the arms are brought all the way back. All the way back. Moving around. All the way back for those arms. Getting the chest and back. Getting the calf and the heel. Let's go into low kicks. And here I go. Left, right, doesn't matter. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Getting those legs up. 2. And let's go into knees. 8. Like you're climbing a ladder. I'm going to change the arms like I'm climbing a ladder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and side wide. One hand going over to the knee and the other. Side wide. 8. Make sure the knee is out. 7, 6. Switch hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stretch it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, heel tush. Remember we did this before? And let's move around. Heel tush. Breathing. Notice the arms are a little lower. Concentrating on the legs. Tap, tap, wide stance. Tap, tap, wide stance. I'm going to go into a little bit of a bend now so we can get into the lower back. And if it's not comfortable, stay in the upright position and do your breathing. A little bit of a bend. And now I want to concentrate on my abs, holding my abs in as I go into my bending. Let's do a count and breathe. 8, 7, getting the glutes. 6, and the quads and hamstring a little bit, and the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bob weave. We already got the back warmed up. Add the arms with this position. Kind of like shoveling snow. I don't know where you are, but we got snow. 8, abs it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pick it up, twist. Still getting the torso. And now, neighbor, you know I do go faster, but right now, let's see how this feels for you at this position. Abs in. And we're twisting. If it's okay, go around a little further. Look at that. A little further. Arms are back. Abs are in. You're stepping out with the toe. Pointy toe. 4 more. Ground the legs. Now you should feel that in the torso, so please be careful. I'm gonna bring the arms in closer, elbows will be out, and I'm gonna go faster systematically. Here I go. Breathe. Almost done with the warm-up. Let's go into that shuffle. Layer off. That's a good thing we started getting warm. You should have your towel ready. Do that twisting. Dry off when you need to. Twisting. Water when you need to. Check my time out. Still twisting. Still doing my little twist. Checking everybody out. Thank you for moving and grooving and shaking. Thank you, Ms. Lagan. My camera is fading in and out, but I just have to go slow and trick my camera. Okay, this is where we ended. Going into the cardio phase. I didn't show you too many moves in the warm-up for our gentle kickboxing, but that's because I'm going to explain it as we go into it. Starting with that arm. Now neighbor, please don't ball your hands up real tight, right? I usually have on gloves. Have you ever been in a play and they say, put on your costume, right? It's not something you have to have, but it just puts your mind into the motion of what you're doing. So I got my little gloves on and I'm going to the side, right? Don't need it. Now what's happening with the other hand? It's right here by my side, by my face, blocking my face. Right? I don't want to come up and sneak up on me because I'll go like that, right? So that's the first move. This is a jab out to the side. Hands aren't balled up too tight. On 3, go switch sides. On 2, ready, switch arms. Make sure the block is here. Hands aren't balled up real tight. And we're going to alternate the arms. So on 3, on 2, ready, here we go. Right? When the other arm extends out, the opposite arm is still blocking your face. Hands aren't balled up real tight. Add the leg on 3 with the arm, on 2 with the arm, on 1, and same side. Should have said that, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, get ready, switch, 2, and 1, switch. 7, block, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, alternate arm leg. 8, come on, 7, block that face. 6, look at that block. 5, 4, you got it. 3, are you counting? 2, 1, no block, but when you do block, come in like that. Both arms. I'm kind of touching my elbows. Now that's literally a block. If you touch your elbows, when you bring it to the center, leg arm out, you're doing great. Let's count, neighbor. 8, please count. 7 is very important. 6, you got it. Elbows touching if that's okay. 4, 3, get ready for bob weave. 2, and 1. Ready, bob weave. We did that. We warmed up the back. We did bending. To me, this is like shoveling snow. Right? They say you should bend your knees. Do not lift no more heavier than you can bear. Right? You don't want to tear anything. Let's add uppercut with this. In this position, watch that hand. Up, up. Still with a slight bend, however. Make sure your hands aren't balled up tight. Let's count it out. Exhale. 8. Breathe. 7. Breathe. 6. Breathe. 5. Breathe. 4. Breathe. 2. Breathe. Shuffle. Move around. Opposite way. Back from the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch arms. When you're ready. 8, 7, block. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alternate arms out with the leg. Remember? 8, 7. Make sure that other arm is blocking the face. 6, 5. You should be counting. 4. You got it. 3, 2. Both arms. This time I'm going to add the leg lift out to the side. We did it in the warm-up. The arms are just different with the elbows touching. Left, right, doesn't matter. Leg off the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Great job. Now, neighbor, let's do some traveling, right? We stayed in the same position. We moved the arm, but we didn't travel. So this time, travel with that position. Over for 3. Leg and arm with the punch. Set right here, and then go to the side. On 3. It's not real fast, but it's taking the concentration of your mind. You should be marching, water and time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set. 1, 2, 3. Set. 1, 2, 3. Set. 1, 2, 3. Set. 1, 2, 3. Set. When I say set, I bring the arms together. Set. And it gives me the intention to change. Set. 1, 2, 3. Set. Now, neighbor, you know I'm gonna speed this up. That means I'm gonna be on my toes. Kind of like a shuffle, right? And going into the sides. 2 more, so we can make sure we are comfortable. Last one, pick up the pace, shuffle. 1, 2, 3, set. 1, 2, 3, set. Still block the other side. On the toes, if that's okay. If not, remember, you don't have to be on the toes. We just demonstrated that. But if you are, either way, enjoy. Good morning. Welcome to the Community Fitness Program brought to you by our sponsor. They're at the forefront. University of Chicago Medicine, Urban Health Initiative. With body parts, senior fitness. Welcome. Couple more. Now, neighbor, this is level 2. I'm going to go into level 3, which is even a little bit more of a tempo up. So decide you want to stay here, or you want to go to the next level. And ready, here I go. I'm breathing. I got a little bit of a bend at the end. I'm really shuffling. My head is now looking at my hands. I'm gonna add something. Punch. Punch. Down. Punch. Still shuffling. Down. Give me that punch. I know some of you might be touching the floor. I'm not at that point yet. Go for it if you are. I think I'm getting down further. Two more. I'm at the floor now. Last time over here. Shuffle when you stand. Woo! Oh. Let's get water. Great job. Keep moving. Saw how we progressed into that level? That was great. But you gotta still keep moving. I have to dry off. Woo. Great job. All right, next combination. That was great. Hand clap to you. Let me just check, make sure everything's okay in the chat. Remember, my colleague, Brittany, will let me know. I try to check it every so often. Make sure you're okay. Okay, neighbor. We went to the sides. Now, let's go this way, forward and back. Notice I'm facing center, and now I'm not. Look at that. So this is my what? My right. So I'm on this part. This is my left. I'm gonna move back. Kind of the same thing, but forward and back and step to the sides. Okay, so up. Let's go with the arm. Make sure we got that position. This is called fighting stance, right? When you're like this. Touch forward and back. All the leg is going is like this. If you don't want to do the arms. If you don't want to do the arms, if you don't want to do the legs, then you're going like this with the arm. If you're doing both, that's how it looks. So remember, 8 of these, and then I'm going to walk up slow, and then I'm going to punch with this arm, right? So I'm going to go up slow with 3 jabs. And when I get up to the top at 3, I'm going to punch. I hope you saw that with this hand. Okay, 8, 7, 6, you're ready to travel, up for 3, and then the left punch, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, 3, 2, 1, punch. Now neighbor, like, what do I do when I go back? All what you do when you go back is step back 3. 1, 2, 3, up 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3, punch, step back. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, punch, step back. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, punch, step back. 1, 2, 3, you got it. 1, 2, 3, punch, step back. Make sure those arms are like this. Up 3. You know we're gonna go faster, so decide if you want to go fast. Last time at this pace. 1, 2, 3, punch, back. 1, 2, 3, faster. 1, 2, 3, punch. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, punch. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, punch. Neighbor, give me a good punch. You gotta what? Pow. Yeah. Pow. And when you do pow, that opposite hand is still blocking. Pow. On those toes if it's okay. 3 more. 2 more. Pow. Last one. Pow. Shuffle back in place. Now neighbor, we have 2 sides. A good side and a not so good side. Right? So the right was leading. Watch that switch. Right? So who's leading now? You got it. The left is leading. Let's repeat up slow, back slow. Block, block. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Pow. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Pow. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Pow. 1, 2. Oh, I added something. Up 3. 1, 2, 3. Pow. When I went back, I still did 1, 2, 3, pow. When I go back, I'm still doing that punch. Up, 1, 2, 3, pow. 1, 2, 3, back. Last time slow going up, pow. Last time slow going back, on the toes. 1, 2, 3, pow. 1, 2, 3, here. 1, 2, 3, pow. 1, 2, 3, here. That's okay. Some of us are doing a hook. That's perfectly fine. Do your thing. I'm going straight. If you want to do a hook, this is how it looks. You decide. 1, 2, 3, punch. 2, 3, here. 1, 2, 3, punch. Lock that face. 1, 2, 3, punch. Good. If you're on those toes, kudos to you. You don't have to be. 1, 2, 3, punch. Good. Punch. Back. 2 more. Last one back and shuffle. Shuffle. Great job. Water. Keep moving. Let's go to the last combination. I'm still moving. Hope you're okay. Let me check the chat. Okay, everybody seems to be okay. All right. Okay. Neighbor, let's do something with our legs more. I'm facing this way. Still doing the shuffle. I'm gonna do a knee raise. I gotta stand on this one leg for balance. Soft knee. Lean over with my torso so I can do a lateral kick. So it's a combination of 2 things on that leg. And I'm on my left. I'm gonna do a knee up. I'm gonna lean my torso over so I can do a lateral kick. I'm gonna do so many on one side, switch on the other side. And as you know, we always like to do what? Alternate. That's to make our brain say, what are you doing? Okay. Hair. Ah. Thank you for coming this morning. Are you ready? Of course you are. On 4, on 3, on 2, position. Knee, kick, right? Knee, kick. Pull it down. Knee, kick. I think I have to do it systematically. Here we go. Knee, kick, knee. 7, softly on that one leg. 6, 5, you decide the height. 4, 3, 2, last one, and switch. Are you ready? Knee, kick, knee, kick. Softly on that one leg, balance, torso leaning slightly over. Here I go. 8, 7, 6, 5. You can just do all knees. 4, or all kicks. 3, you decide. 2, get ready, alternate. 1, alternate, here we go. You got this. You got this. That was 8, help me count. This is 7, 6, you got it. 5, you got it. 4, you can even go faster than me. You all right? Somebody said, I think you said, let's go fast. 8, 7, 6, 5, or slow it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. March it out. Let's go to our zone for heart rate check. Remember, here, 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 or just marching. Let's do 40. I'm gonna do a heart rate check after this. Let's get the heart rate up a little bit more, and you decide how fast you wanna go, but the tempo should be faster than it was previously. Here I go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Move around. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 10, I promise. 10, 9, 8. Wednesday, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heart rate check. Great job. Find your pulse. Get ready. And start counting. Great job. Stop counting. Get some water. We'll do a second count. And please get your weights, stretch bands, whatever that is for you. Get ready and start counting. Stop counting. Maybe you might have a record keeping of your pulse, what it was one day and what it is the next day. Remember, I'm not doing a minute. If you want a minute, since I'm doing a 10-second count, you multiply by 6, because 6 times 10 is 60, give you a full minute. So remember, I'm only doing 10-second counts, and that means your heart rate, keep moving, please, get waters between 15 and 30, depending on your age, your intensity, medicine, and how familiar you are with the routine. Give me a hand clap, thumbs up. Everybody's fine. Great job. Great job. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. Okay, very good. So let's move into our weights. Hi. Ready? I have weights. You have stretch bands. This is about 10 pounds. Go where it's comfortable for you. Knees are soft. I know, I have my mat there, but we're gonna get there. Don't worry. Okay. You know what they say, enjoy the moment while you can. Our theme is rounded wellness. There's about 8 dimensions. I'll just rattle off a couple of them, and it might just ring a bell with what you want to work on. No one's perfect. It's about progression, not perfection. Those are biceps. Demonstration, I don't know how many we're doing, but let's do the movements while we're talking. It helps you to keep going through the momentum and not worry about how many numbers. But we have spiritual in the dimension of wellness. We have physical, right? We have social, okay? We have environmental. Let's take it up, military press. We have intellectual. That's the military press going all the way up. And we have what? Occupational. So there's several dimensions in the wellness. And it just depends on where you are in that wellness wheel in terms of what you want to progress in. Chest press, right? So our theme is well-rounded wellness, right? Everybody has something to work on. That's why we call our business Body Parts Fitness. There's something on my body that I need to have fitness for. Hold it here, take it down. Look before you do, right? Look before you do. Those are the demonstration. Middle down, here we go. 8, 7, not all the way down. 6, I hope you're counting. 5, you can do it. 4, yeah. 3, I'm feeling this. 2, I'm feeling this. And 1, yeah. If you feel sore, you know what? Say, hey, I worked out. It's okay. But don't ignore it. I'm standing to the side so you can see here. And try not to bring them all the way down. Stop in the middle. Weight is together. Eye level. Anterior delt. Here we go. Knee soft, back straight, abs in. 8, 7, help me count. 6, 5, weight is together. 4, let them touch. Thank you. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Remember, this is static. I am feeling my muscles saying, stop, Cecilia. But it's another way to what? Tone up. Take it down slowly. Yeah. I hope you didn't hold your breath. I'm bent like this, so I might as well do tricep kickback. Ready? When I take it back, I don't move my wrist. At least I do sometimes, but I try not to. Here I go. If you're like Miss Hennington, she's a participant in the museum. She likes to bowl. No bowling, right? Look at that control. 4 more. Weights are together. When I say together, meaning by your waist. 3, tricep. 2, and 1. Great job. So that was the tricep. Whew. Now, neighbor, let's do a combination. I always like to do a squat and something with the legs. Okay? So, as you know, I know you like to say, I know, Cecilia, arms off my chest. You're right. You're right, Miss Lagan. Arms off the chest. And they're up. Okay? So, when they're up like this, good. Let me check it out. Good, Dr. Mays. Good, Gwen. Okay, everybody else, you're doing good. All right. Now, when we do this, let's go into a squat. Look before you do it. If you want to do it with me while I'm talking, that's fine. I squat. Now, I'm lower than I did this morning. When I come up, neighbor, we've done this before. Don't let those legs stay static. And go back down. We've done this before. So now I'm expecting better posture and deeper squats. Arms off the chest, left, right, lift the leg. Doesn't matter. Here we go. 10. 9. Come on. Get down. 8. Lift high if you can. I'm with you. 7. Get those glutes, those hamstrings. 6. Keep those arms up high. Breathe out. 5. Breathe out here. 4. I'm so proud of you. 3. Yes. 2. Get it up high as you can go. Last one. Up and a squat. Stay down. Stay down. Take the arms to the floor. While you're down, straighten the legs. Come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Enjoy. Weights are in your hands. Take your time. Oh, God, that felt good. All right, neighbor, great job. Let's see where we are on our time. Let's do one exercise with the weights, and I promise we'll go into our cool down. But I'm gonna need water and dry off. Okay. Now, palms are supinated up, right? Not down. This is like holding a cup of soup. Okay. So, when I do this, up and down, I'm going to add crisscross. Up and down, crisscross. Right? Here we go. 8. 7. I should have said other side. I'm sorry. Right? Make that 7. 6. Up. 5. 4. We usually don't do this with the arms, so the muscles are enjoying it. When you do something new to your body, 3, your body pays attention, right? Yeah. 2. Last one. And 1. Static hold. Remember, it's holding a cup of soup. Elbow slightly. Don't lock your joints. Soft. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now start to de-escalate down slow. And for good measure, bring it together. Bring it up here. And smile. Because we're done with this. Cool down. Great job. All right. If you need water, go for the water. And of course, as always, enjoy. All right, very good. Just checking the chat, make sure everybody is okay. And thank you for being here. Okay. Just trying to learn names. Okay, neighbor. You did great. You did great. So let's finish up with some movements again to emphasize what we've done. Breathing in the nose. And we're ready for squats. No big deal now. We've done enough of those, so we can go down and up. Notice we ease into it in the morning. And then at the end, we pronounce it further with our breathing. And when you're ready, standard stretches by Ace. Position, stretch your waist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Position, stretch your waist. 4, reaching. 3, look at that. 2, and 1. Come back to the center. And let's go ahead for that upper back, thorax. Have a good day. I hope to see you Friday. You want to be accountable and consistent with your routine so that you do see progress. Not trying to be perfect, but you will see progress with consistency. Elbows out, right? Bring them here and up to the ceiling. And when we were at the museum during the week, we would pat ourselves on the back, but we can do it here, shoulder rolls forward. Speaking of the museum, we had Martin Luther King off, and take it back, and we will resume Monday. Let's see what that date will be. That's the 22nd. Shoulder, right? So you'll see Maddie there for dancing, line dancing 1 and 2. The walkers, you can go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I think maybe even Sunday. So let's add the head circle, halfway around. Careful, switch arms, careful with that hyperextending. Drop the shoulder, like straight arm shaking someone's hand, and head circles, be careful. If you feel sore, neighbor, remember, take hands to the back, lift your chest, squeeze the shoulders, knees are back. Pecs, major, minor stretching. Pamper yourself, right? Rub yourself down, alcohol. I know Ben Gay is like, ugh. But try Sloan's liniment, that smells even worse. We're not trying to smell good when we're trying to take care of our soreness. Release front back, right? If those remedies help you, Epsom salt in the water, go for it. Afterwards, rinse off and put some perfume on. Bring the feet in, shoulders up, down, and look at that. Up, down, right? That's a little bit of a balance. Hold it here. Right now, heel up, hamstring. Should be approaching the top of the hour. Notice I'm looking forward. Make sure that's okay with you. Your hips are back. Slowly come up when you're ready. That leg that's slightly back, make it pronounced by stepping back for real. Bend that front knee. Usually I'm to the side, but I'm facing you this morning. And I'm getting my calf to stretch. And I might as well go into my hip flexors and do that pause for our balance. Here we go. 4, get the torso stretch. 3, reaching as tall as you can. This is 2, look at the front heel comes up. And this is 1. We did holding a cup of soup, so let's keep that going. And decide how you want that balance to be for the back leg. It could be here, but if you want to go to another level, you can take it off the floor. It's up to you. Breathe, breathe, breathe. That back foot that's off the floor, bring it to the front with heel up. So you can go to the other side for the hamstring. Ready? Here we go. Hamstring. If you're grabbing your toe, balance, look forward. Heel is up, hips protruded back. Slowly come up, if you will, please. Don't hold your breath. Move back so you can see my legs. Hip flexors. 3, 2, reaching tall. And hold it up. 1. Cup of soup. You can stay here if you want. Or lifting the foot off the floor. Yes, that's balance. Focus, focus, focus. Good. I think I did the hamstring. Did I do the hamstring on this side? I don't know. I'm so loose now, I don't know. I think I did, but just in case I'm gonna go down and touch it. And I'm gonna come back up. I think I did it. Anyway, neighbor, let's go ahead with our last breathing exercises. It is at the top of the hour, so enjoy. Here we go. Hope to see you Friday. Breathe in, gather our chi. And seek our chi. That's our energy. Last one, come up with a deep breath through the nose. Hand to heart center. Breathe out the mouth systematically. And our strongest pose is mountain. So neighbor, you were wonderful exhibiting your strength. You are strong. And keep in mind, neighbor, progression over perfection. I hope to see you Friday. Thank you. Be well.